What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another GTA 5 online video. So guys, today we are looking at the best muscle car for racing. The reason why we're doing this is basically because with the new tuners DLC, a lot of new cars were added. Some of these cars are actually muscle cars. They can also be used in muscle races. So today we're just going to review which cars are actually the best ones to use in muscle races. So today we are doing a top 3, so top 3 best muscle cars for racing. If you guys disagree with my top 3, just let me know in the comments. Not every car is the best for everyone, but in my opinion, from my experience, these cars are actually the best 3. So on the number 3 spot, we've got the Yosemite, the regular one, not the drift version. And for a long time, in my opinion, this was actually the best muscle car for racing. If you guys want to get the Yosemite, by the way, it's actually pretty cheap, $485k, and you can get it at southernsanandreassuperautos.com. So the Yosemite, the biggest difference with a lot of other muscle cars is basically the traction. So with muscle cars, when you try to turn, you will notice a lot that you will be slipping. If this is the first time, by the way, that you're driving a muscle car, it definitely takes a while to get used to it. Also the same case with the Yosemite, but the traction of the Yosemite is a lot better. The max speed is also pretty good if you compare to other muscle cars, 117 miles per hour, and the acceleration is also pretty good, which makes it a good car for racing. So for each car in this video, I also added my best lap time out of 20 laps, so 4 times 5 laps, and for the Yosemite it was actually 51.3 seconds. So on the number 2 spot today, we've got the Dominator GTT. This is a new car from the Tuners DLC. That means that it's a tuner car, so you can use it in the street races and also the pursuit races. But it's also a muscle car, so you can also just use it in regular muscle car races. If you guys want to get the GTT, by the way, 915k on Southern San Andreas. Again, if you have the trade price. If you don't have the trade price, I think it's like 1.3 mil. So definitely a lot more expensive than the Yosemite. But this car, in my opinion, is definitely better. So the GTT, main reason why it's better for racing is purely the handling, I think. The acceleration is also good, by the way. The max speed is 115 miles per hour, so that's also okay for a muscle car. But the handling, you will notice that it's a lot easier to drive this car than, for example, the Yosemite or just the regular Dominator, for example. It still slips in turns, so it's not entirely like a sports car, for example, but definitely a lot less and definitely a lot easier to handle. For the best lap time, by the way, for the GTT, 50.6 seconds, so that's 0.7 seconds faster than the Yosemite. On the number 1 spot today, we've got the Dominator ASP, again a car from the Tuners DLC. Again, it's a tuner car, but you can also use this car in muscle races. If you want to buy it, it's also on Southern San Andreas. A little bit more expensive, 1.3 mil trade price and 1.7 mil, almost 1.8 mil regular price. So that's definitely a lot of money that you're paying. So the ASP, first of all, the max speed 119 miles per hour, which is also good for a muscle car. Acceleration also excellent, so also good for racing. But I think the main reason why it's on the number 1 spot is just the handling again. So this time it actually doesn't drive like a muscle car at all. In my opinion, this car actually just drives like a supercar or a sports car. Very smooth, very easy to turn with, and it barely slips. Best lap time, 49 seconds. And that's actually almost 1.5 seconds faster that I got than for the GTT. Keep in mind though guys, these lap times, they're on my track. So obviously they're going to be different than other lap times that other people have. Also, everyone just does their own lap times. So there's no thing like perfect lap times. Everyone just drives themselves and they pick the best lap time that they get for every car. So there's no thing like the perfect lap time that Rockstar created or something like that. So guys, that was it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. If you have a different opinion, please let me know in the comments. Maybe in the future we can update this top 3. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out my Discord in the description, and peace out, you guys.